Fairy. This is going to be a reading for Libra. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do some shuffling here. What do we have on the split? Chariot and a Page of Wands. Page of Wands is an excitement for life. You could be a very driven Libra at this time, just doing your own thing. I do think that you have a newfound freedom. I kept feeling that, and I was trying to channel a song for you today. I will put them at the bottom of the video. There's a couple that I heard. So we're going to get your reading started. Welcome to your Celtic Cross reading. Let's get some 6 cards out. Thank you. Can't see them. All right, for Libra, please. A couple more. 2 more. 2 more for the Libra Collective. 1 more message for what they can't see. Thank you. So the last card here was the Sun. We have this, you can't see a happier, brighter day that comes in, I believe, through the mid-afternoon. There can be surprising revelations that happen today, okay? Conversation pieces too. I'm going to read you all the cards, which I couldn't see. You have the 9 of Cups. We're going to review it all after I read it. You have the Page of Wands, which was also on the splitter. Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also known as an offer coming in, all right? I feel like there's an offer coming in for some of you, maybe more than half that will see this video. 6 of Cups, definitely missing your energy, or someone is longing to come and talk to you. We will also clarify the 6 of Cups. We have a lot of energy here of reminiscing, even in the collective video. 6 of Cups was also there. We have the 7 of Cups, options, variety, making choices. With the 7 of Cups, something brand new in your life as well. I feel like you got into something with the 7 of Cups. There's more variety. Maybe there's new friendships too. I feel like more coworker energy as well as conversations. It's coming in as a lot of chatter. 6 of Cups too. This is a beautiful one. It's also about reminiscing. I feel like somebody around you is longing to come and talk to you or have some personal one-on-one time. And that's my final channel on the 6 of Cups before we go into looking at it deeper. The Queen of Cups was the last card. Okay, so we have Cancer in this card, and it does mean you have psychic ability. You're very in tune. Some of your dream states, maybe at night, are very heightened, like you're seeing visually in color. Some of you could dream in color too. Like it's really, really vivid. The story is also pressed upon in your dreams as extensive. Like I feel like you see color too. Some of those psychic abilities have been called in. I feel like you feel more atmospheric energy from your counterparts around you. That could be what's coming in as enlightening. All right, I feel like discoveries and revelations are coming in rather deep. Let's look at this Sun card. I'm going to grab a different deck. I think I'll use the new one. What's the Sun energy for today? What's the Sun energy for our Libras? And we're going to take a lot of time to do this reading. We have 2 deliveries. The Sun is the 9 of Swords, all right? Stress, anxiety, worries are actually diminishing with that Sun. You could be finding that your worries are dissipating. It's less stress in your life. Something could have come to, like, I feel here like something could have come to an agreement. Maybe you see eye to eye with a certain person from your past, or it's not as stressful as it once was with that 9 of Swords. We clarify the Sun. So it's a realization that you're coming to, that you're fine by yourself, or that you can do it. The belief here is that you're going to be okay. 9 of Swords could have been occurring in the past. Anxiety, worries, or things here keeping you held back. We see all those eyes on her body, right, with the 9 of Swords. Let's continue. The 10 of Swords. A time of betrayal, people stepping on your back is over. You're going into a happier time that's less conflictive. And also, I see here something about family, like maybe a tough time with family is over and stresses and worries are dissipating. I really see it here with the 10 of Swords clarifying the Sun. Also, somebody's betrayal you could have learned about very recently is the truth of it all. Okay, so 10 of Swords here, and that you don't have to live with the bull crap with the 10 of Swords. Okay, clarifying the Sun. We also see here you are aware of the Page of Swords, somebody who's been deeply having feelings for you, or they kept connected. The Page of Swords could have been watching you too from social media accounts, or they really did have a crush here. I feel like this Page of Swords is an admirer, and I feel like you come to find of those true feelings over the next stretch of the next few days, 29th through the 1st of March. 29th through the 1st of March. Who's the Page of Swords in today's reading? Who's that page? And you find that this season of dealing with a lot of people or conflicts is over through the sun. That's Leo energy, so it comes in really bright. It comes in as a light bulb moment, and this time is over. You're not going to be experiencing it going forward into your new journey. We do have a card right here. I don't know what it is. Let's check it out together. Death. That it comes to a season that's over. All right. The enlightening part too is that you come to a culmination yourself. It's the realization of a 10-10 moment. You could even find out who's been missing you and they come forward. This also can be your own nostalgia. If we do the reading correct, this can be your own reminiscing of happier times with the Six of Cups. Let's get a card for that too. Who's missing, Libra, or how can we connect it in the reading? How can we explain the Six of Cups? Justice. Yep. I was feeling that too a couple days ago. You're getting your rightful place, okay? Karma has made its full circle. Judgment has been had, and this person definitely knows what they've been missing out on. Now, the only reason why I say that is because you had the Six of Cups in the general collective read, and it's also here for this sign, which is Libra. We see that the reminiscing, somebody looking back on you, they found out the truth of what that actually meant. Whether your place in their life was a teaching mechanism or they feel it deeper now on a level where they've come heart to heart with it. The reason why you're so in tune perhaps is because of this Queen of Cups. She was in the initial draw of your reading. She's feeling out a situation now where she's secure. She's also secure in her emotions, and she has security elsewhere. I feel like there's some things that you've built too that have allowed you to explore. This Queen of Cups is like, I would say, an ascended, graduated Queen of Cups today. So I'm going to hold up the card because this could very well be you handling it in a mature way. There's been a lot of growth here. And even as adults, we have to continue to learn that we've matured in our emotions as we've gotten older. We've learned all of the different lessons that we need to in that Queen of Cups. You could have Cancer very heavy in your chart, Cancer Venus, Cancer rising, Cancer moon type of thing. And then we also have the Magician here. You could really be putting the sweat to the muscle these days and working on a passion project, or you spend more time on a specific thing that you're guiding. I also see work in that Magician card. So you could definitely be increasing hours as well. Let's look at the Nine of Cups. Why is Libra so content there? It's work. Eight of Pentacles. Many of you could be doing different things now where your income is coming from different sources. I also see here like a massive, lots of pentacles, right? Eight of Pentacles, the Seven, and we see that you're connected to the sunlight. My comments on this is that through the revelation that you have today, you don't have to do it alone either. You have many areas of support. Also here on YouTube, there's so many supporters as readers who give you ideas, who give you a basis to move and have growth. I also feel like it's clinical work for you. I think a lot of you are adjusting to a new schedule or even here a new occupation which you fell into. Congratulations if that's so. And things might be anteing up too, like your schedule could be getting heavier. And we see that you could be longing for better days where it was more relaxed with the Six of Cups. I don't know if the Six of Cups is going to be a major card that you see today, or it's a connection to somebody from the past which helps you grow. Okay, psychic abilities could have been found during that time, and even a more connected sense of self. Because the Queen of Cups, she's the queen, if I could describe it, that wears her heart on her shoulder. She's also unabashed with her feelings, so she can share it with other people who do need growth as well. And I feel like there's something here with that. Is like the key to your healing is being able to tell someone else, like, it's survivable. I could get through it, and you can too, with the Queen of Cups. I learned that really hard on my journey with that particular card. So the Queen of Cups is here, and the Seven. You do have variety. We have to review this card for the Libras too. It's now the option of choice. There's not only one way of doing something, and the Seven of Cups can also be somebody coming in as support that was in your initial corner to begin with. So let's see that. We also have the end of the Nine of Swords, and we also have an imminent closure with the Death card. It's a beautiful Death card because it's more of a revival of her. She opens up into a new garden, and there's a lot of fruitful things coming from a chapter she knows nothing about. She hasn't experienced it. It could be the cusp of a new chapter as well. And you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp too, going through a transformation of your own in the general sense as well. Wheel of Fortune on that tenth of a draw here. I was going to shuffle it a little bit more, but I felt a card coming out like this, like a little peaky. So the Wheel of Fortune, and it was coming out right now, is something that's destined to change. You could be feeling this for days, or you're a part of the great massive shift that's going on right now. You're feeling the shift in your bones. The Wheel of Fortune is about you changing the game. It's not going to look the same this time around. Are you adjusting to it? Well, the Death card is about that. Scorpio energy is about letting the transformation happen. It can be scary. You know, the Death card can be a transformational time where a lot of things change, even with your kids. It could change their schedule. It could change other people that are affected by your movements, right? But it looks like it's more of a rebirth, all right? And Source and your angels are asking you to be patient, as well as let the transformation show you what this new chapter looks like. It's going to be a really invited one. I feel like some of you are even going to travel. Behind her, you see like a whole new space. She's treading on new land also in the Death card. So let the transformation happen. And it could even surprise you yourself of where you land. You could find out that you learned so many things this time around that the old chapter, you're like, oh gosh, I'm glad it's gone. Let's check out the Six of Cups. It was a huge card in your reading. And I do feel like it's somebody reminiscing on you on purpose. So let's check that out. Six of Cups, please. Aside from manifestation, because we do have a magician in your reading, we have to see what the Six of Cups is about. Can I get 3 cards for the Six of Cups? Thank you. There's 2. Six of Cups, please. One last card for today. The Hierophant. All right, we have the Hierophant, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Star. There's somebody, these 3 cards alone say a sentence, a big sentence. Someone is looking at you as commitment with the Hierophant, or that you got something special, okay? They are going to offer a commitment. It could be coming from a Taurus. It could be coming from a Taurus. Aquarius, or there can be an Ace of Pentacles here, kind of like an earth sign that I see in the Ace of Pentacles, who's very drawn to you. You might find that they see that you are healed, or that a part of you is, and there's a committal energy here who wants to come forward. That's like the surprising thing I'm saying with the Hierophant in the latest few readings with the Star, is because these 2 major arcanas are really important in spiritual health. There's someone who's willing to commit, okay? Or if this is you committing on a project. It's interesting because what I get is it's final. It's a decision that's really, really good for the Star. And I feel like it births your life into a whole new chapter where the flower actually gets all the nutrients. Because what I'm seeing here is a huge flower, okay? And all the nutrients are provided because you went through the dark night of the soul, or you did something very tough that the soul needed. Okay, Libra, I don't know if this message is too deep, but we will see why they miss you. It's a committal energy now. So we have the Hierophant as its clarifier. I'm going to get a little bit more out because I feel like it was missing some sauce here. We have this card, which is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands pair to Libra's reading. The Two of Swords. They're at a crossroads where they gently have to take steps that affect their next 5 to 10 years. And this is a person who's really fond over you. So you're not going to hear from a past person who's angry. It's somebody who's committal with the Four of Wands, because it talks about relationships. It talks about love and celebrations. And we see that card today. I feel like for a long time, this person was confused in the Two of Swords. They could have had a lot of options. They could have been rather busy, or they weren't truthful. The crossroads happened because your change had set this person also to want to change. I don't know if they're going on a spiritual awakening, because it seems like they're not like as awakened as you, if I could tell you in this meetup. But the only thing that they can offer is a relationship. All right, they're ready for it. I feel like this person has decided. It could be rather somebody new who's a fire sign or who's a Taurus. And I pick up for this message that wanted to come out today is that your new life doesn't include the Ten of Swords. There's no one here trying to hurt you, or they're not trying to inflict that or even anxiety. It's going to be a new season of fun. It's going to be lighthearted with the Star. It's going to carry your new energy on with you that you've been able to I feel cared for. When you cared for this person in this spot, it was a time of healing and really extremely living in that. I feel like I'm talking to an ascended individual who's felt many days of hurt, pain, and transmuted the energy successfully. We do have the death card, and that's transmutation. This is a beautiful death card. I feel like this is something that you're going to go through, okay? Down to the bare bones of it all. It's something really beautiful that you've been able to experience, maybe even share with family members. I want to mention kids today on the channel because I feel like you've been able to heal through your children and give them some sage advice, as well as them watch you go through a different season of your life where you've been allowed to grow too. So I don't know if it's going to be too deep, but this was the Libra reading. And it's about you transmuting something precious that's going to go into something else that's going to be birthed. I don't know if you have a passion project of some kind, but it looks like you're putting it to good use and you're not using that sad energy that once lived inside of you. It's almost like it's going into a sun type of effort where you're able to give it back. Okay, I'm getting like the pay it forward type of deal. It goes to something else and it's rather productive for you, and it's going to move other people as well. I want to thank you for your time, Libra. There is a Six of Cups person. You might be hearing of that longing today, or somebody wanting to extend a hand out to you. Just remember to be receptive, open, listen to those few cues that are coming in, and just know that your star position is important to other people. There are people picking up and learning from you at this time. So just make sure that the moves that you make are going to be something that makes you proud. And I do think that you've reached that today on the 29th. I will join you guys in the next reading, which is Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. I'll see you in a few moments. We're going to reload the camera here. Thank you for your time and support as always.